Right. It's that time. Hello, friends. Hope everyone.
Hello.
I'm with James, my awesome co-host. You all know him from his Sunday shows, and they were fun. And this Sunday should be a little bit better, James. So we should be okay.
Oh, I better mute that.
Last Sunday was so busy. Oh my gosh. So, guys, before we go any further, let's go ahead and have a moment of silence for the late Tina Turner, who passed away today. I can't even tell you how gutted I am, because when I was younger, I listened to obviously I listened to a lot of music, and Tina Turner, was one of those artists that I grew up listening to because of my mom and my dad. So let's go ahead and have a moment of silence for Tina Turner, right?
I'm all for that.
All right, let's go. Moment of silence and go. All right. Well, thank you guys for doing that. I thought it would just be a wonderful way to honor the legacy of Tina Turner. And I tell you what, such a great artist she was. I mean, James was telling me how energetic and lively she was, and how she had that personality, and she did. I mean, I remember watching several interviews of Tina Turner, and she had a lot of personality, and that's what I liked about her. She was very just boom, boom, boom. She just I can't explain it. It's just listening to her sing, especially on Proud Mary. Holy cow!
And her biography movie,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
with Angela Bassett.
Yeah. Oh wow, such iconic. Yeah, I remember being young. I hear "What's love got to do with it."
My dad always loved that song. I like Private Dancer. That's a good song.
Remember that? She did a great funky version of Locomotion, and but I did love her cover of Proud Mary. I also liked her cover of Missing You.
And
I
I
love.
liked her song River Deep, Mountain High.
Oh yeah, and I tell you what, Tina Turner had a killer voice, and in my opinion, I think she's probably one of the most recognizable voices in music too. One of them, I would think, because the minute, like, if I could just hear like one peep out of Tina Turner's voice, I'm already turning up the radio. Like, oh yeah, absolutely. Like,
And her
they
song,
set
You're
it up.
simply the best. You're better than all the rest. That was a good song. And I liked her on Bryan Adams' album Reckless. It's
Oh
only
yeah,
love, and that's all.
oh yeah. Well, I believe she and Brian Adams were very close too.
Mm-hmm.
So and work just published the obituary, so that's good they picked up on that. So, but Tina Turner, another legend gone. Like, whew. But to my understanding too, I think she was sick. To my understanding,
Yeah.
because I know her son died not too long ago from a sickness, and now she died from a sickness. So may they both rest in peace. So, man,
And that Ike Turner was abusive.
yeah, yeah. But
But she got out, she had a solo career, and she just went all the way.
hi, Lisa. Yeah, rest in peace, Tina Turner.
Hello, Lisa.
Indeed, we were just discussing it, Lisa. It's like James and I were just discussing the love for the legacy that she leaves behind. And the best thing about music is that when an artist leaves this world, they can be found within the music, and that's a gift, in my opinion. Hello. So, hi, James. That's a gift.
Like how I found it. I was upstairs talking to my mom earlier today, and I turned and looked at the TV. My mom had the news on. I'm like, what? I was like, Tina Turner's dead? No way. I was in shock. I just about fell on my butt.
Oh, I know.
Hey, Davy.
Oh, hey, Davey. Hi, oh, that's a big one. Oh, totally, Davey. 100%. I was actually, when I heard the news about Tina's death, I was on the back porch enjoying the weather before the storm rolled in. And the next thing you know, one of my friends posted on Facebook saying, "Rest in peace, Tina Turner." And I'm like, what? So I went to look up a reliable source that we use at work, and sure enough, there it was. I'm like, that is a big one. She was a pioneer in music. She really was. And I really enjoyed her passion for music. Her passion for music can't be felt through just about every performance that she's done. I would think. I mean, that's just how I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she loved it. There wasn't a doubt that she enjoyed it. I mean, in my opinion, she's like a go-getter.
Hey, George.
Hey, George, how are ya? Good to see ya. Good to see you, my friend. But yeah, so, oof. But at least I think she was sick too. So at least she's in a place where she can't be sick anymore. So that's a blessing in ways.
Yeah, 83 is a good year to die.
Yeah, for sure.
She was amazing. She just had a talent that no one else could have like her.
Oh, and her voice was just stunning, just absolutely stunning. I mean, the way she could sing those high notes. Oh man.
Yeah, two sad things today. I wake up with allergies. My eyes are all swollen a bit, and then Tina Turner passes away. I'm like, wow, what else could go wrong today?
Well, I think 2023 has been weird because we lost so many great musicians already.
I know they're all dropping like flies lately. It's like, what's going on?
I don't know, but it needs to stop now, please.
Yeah,
we just had a moment of silence, but that's one who's be remembered in my way of just being an iconic artist. I never got to see her live, but man, I watched so many performances of her, and one of the inspirations as to why I am a music journalist. So one of the main artists that inspired me to do something. So, but we lost a great one too, another great one, and that's just tough. It's tough to see your legends go. I'll give it that.
And I almost was going to do a video on it today.
Oh, why didn't you?
Well, I figured you and I were going to do it together.
Yeah. Oh, good call. Because when I found out about the death, I'm like, oh, when I see James, we're going to immediately tell him we're going to do a moment of silence and discuss Tina Turner for a little bit at the beginning.
Yeah, I said, no, I'm going to wait and do it with you because it's more fun that way, to talk together about it.
Oh, Lisa. I need to stop shoe shopping. Want these? Okay. You know what? If I were you, put your credit card down. But we all know that's not gonna happen. So have fun.
Lisa, you've already spent a lot of cash on Old Navy stuff. Why now you're getting obsessed with buying shoes?
No, it's like me with vinyl. I can't help it. We impulse buy. You can't help it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, see, you know this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I watched that video earlier. Such great performance. All right, James, while you do that, let's go ahead. I'm going to jump on to Billy Idol because he just released some more tickets.
Oh.
And we all know I've been in the Billy Idol hype since knowing that he was going to be in Loveland later this year. Yay!
And then a little while, folks.
Oh, hold up. And by the way, that stands for vinyl too, James. Just saying. Us women need shoes and clothing, James. And
yeah, that's true. They do.
And vinyl.
Yep.
Don't judge me, okay? I give an impulse to vinyl. I mean, I can't disobey James and my rule frequently.
And then a little later, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give my review of the concert I went to Friday night.
Can you do that right now?
Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, okay, I'll make you big. Want me to make you big?
Yeah, okay.
All right, guys, James is going to give a review of his Elvis tribute show.
Excuse my eyes being a little heavy. It's because of my allergies, but I'm all right.
Okay.
So Friday night, I went to the Fredericton Playhouse, my sister and her boyfriend, Patrick. And I saw this guy. He's the two-time world champion Elvis impersonator, and his name is Thane Dunn. You close your eyes, you think this guy is Elvis. And he comes on the stage at the beginning, and you hear the familiar drum. He comes out, goes to one side of the stage, and he goes like this. like that for the cheers. Then he runs to the other side of the stage and goes like this because he wants them to cheer. And then he goes into CC Rider, and then he sang Burning Love, and then he sang Heartbreak Hotel,
Nice.
uh, a big hunk of love, big hunk of love. The will do. That's right. So he sang that, and then he did How Great Thou Art. And then after that, his wife actually is in the band. So his wife comes over. I knew it was his wife right away because she came behind him. She felt comfortable being so close to him and taking his cape off for a while. And I said, that has to be his wife. I'm sure of it. And then all of a sudden, he says, "This is my wife, ladies and gentlemen." And we're like, "Whoa, that's so cool." And then she's got an operatic voice because she sang a gospel song, like operatic style, and she hit
Wow.
the most gorgeous note at the end. I had tears in my eyes. I was like, "Wow!" And so he was filming it on his phone, but he's pretending he didn't know about social media or anything, how to work it. I don't know. He said something that all you hear off mic is thing done saying, "You bastard," and all the crowd was laughing and everything, and it was so funny. And then she starts to sing. You could have heard a pin drop. Everyone was so silent, and you just got lost in her voice. And then at the end, you know what I did? My sister didn't get up, but you know what I did? I got up and gave her a standing ovation.
That's awesome.
And a whole lot of other people did too. But my sister and I got up at the end of How Great Thou Art, and we gave Elvis a standing ovation. Then he says, "Oh my God, you all love that so much? You want me to do it again?" Then he did the ending of How Great Thou Art again. He did it twice. And then he sang Polk Salad Annie. Then he goes into Suspicious Minds. And he had some kind of um, thing going on with some people in the front row. I don't know what. So during Suspicious Minds, he goes up to him and goes, "Shove it up your nose." And I don't know what he meant by that, but it was funny, and we all laughed. And he sang so many great songs. And then he was singing "Love Me Tender," and then his wife came out, and he was leaning down to all the girls, and he was handing out scarves to them. He was wiping sweat off his face, and he was putting around their necks. It was like people going to communion at church. It felt like that because they're all lining up, getting things like that. And this couple was singing in front of us with their teenage daughter, and I was surprised to see that she loved Elvis. She got up, she went down, got in line so she could get a scarf too, and there was only one left. So you know what he does? He goes, "This is the last one." He turns around, he says, "Okay, cat fight." He throws it up in the air, and wouldn't you know it, she caught it, and
That's
everybody cheered for her. And then she was going back to her seat. She had the biggest grin on her face. You couldn't wipe that grin off her face at all. And I gave her a thumbs up. And she was the proudest girl that night. And I bet she's reliving that moment over and over right now, thinking how lucky she was to jump up. And you know what? It was the wrong time to be thinking of the duck race when I'm thinking I'm going to get to the finish line and finally get over it. And then at the end, he sang American Trilogy,
oh, that's great.
and I cried.
That's
And
good
I
though.
said, "That's my idol up there. That's my idol, Elvis Presley."
Oh, oh. Hey, George has a question for you, buddy. That's okay. You're crying. That's okay though. It's okay. No shame. Here's a question from George. Polka salad, Andy. James, did he do the rap about growing up and eating polka salad?
Um, I don't think he did, but he was sliding around like James Brown in that song, doing spins and everything, and he was doing all the karate moves like Elvis. Oh my God!
Hmm. Sorry, I was drinking some coffee there. Need some caffeine. It's my off day. I'm tired all day. Oh, here's some from Davey. I started with music in 1977 when Elvis died.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
that's cool, Davey.
And then George says, "Yep, Elvis did it." So cool. Well, James, you know what, James? I'm really glad that you had fun because I remember you mentioning how much you were looking forward to that performance and hearing all these wonderful songs by your idol, and I know it meant a lot to you. I could see that. I know that performance meant a lot to you.
And when he was singing, now I'm going to sing American Trilogy, and then all of a sudden I said, "Oh shit, here come the waterworks." But I didn't cry out loud like almost like what I was doing now. I um I was silently crying. The biggest tears were falling down my cheeks, and my sister knew it. And she didn't laugh. She looked over and smiled at me, and she knew I was going to cry at some point. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this funny part. These little old ladies got into the show really late, so they're coming down the aisle. He notices them, says, "Ladies, you're late." He says, "Look, it's Zsa Zsa Gabor. Her plane must have been late." Well, there was no Zsa Zsa Gabor, and then they were kind of being crazy over him. He says, "All right, you're not the ladies. You're the ladies. I'm calling you that tonight." So he had a kind of inside joke with them going on. It was so funny.
That's funny. Oh man, that remind me of the you like that funny moment you just said about you're late. Um, you ever heard of the Blue Man Group?
Oh yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah.
Well, they actually played here in downtown Greeley a couple of years ago. My sister T and I went. You know, we were on time, and the Blue Man Group they're fantastic live. I loved it, and about 4 people arrived late, and by the time they walked in, they stopped the show and electronic says, "You're late, you're late, you're late," and all the spotlight was on them, and the
Oh
spotlight
my god,
all the way to their seat.
that is so funny.
Oh, I would have died in embarrassment and be like, "Ooh." Like I'm like, I just want to die. Die in shame. But no, my sister and I were on time. But the Blue Man Group are fantastic live. Just very talented. They create like music with so many different instruments. It's crazy. I actually attended a show for one of my music history classes. So I had to write a paper on it. I got an A on it, but you know, it's just that was good. I'd like to see them again if they ever come back. They have good dancers in that show. And I'm really glad they brought up the Elvis's guys, his wife George, the Elvis here I was telling you about. Excuse me, his wife is the dancer in his show.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's a
Wow.
professional dancer as well. She's very nice, and so I think it's kind of cool to see spouses like working together in shows. I think that's cool. Honestly, it really is. And it's pretty cool stuff. It's very cool
I'm
stuff.
wondering in that song "Poke Salad Annie." I wonder if he's saying "Could have killed your granny." I'm wondering if that's the line.
Could be. Could very well be. You just never know. It sounds like it because it kind of rhymes.
Yeah, it does.
Now I just realized that I'm like, it kind of rhymes, All right. Well, guys, thank you, James, for sharing your lovely review of the Elvis concert. I am so glad that you got to go. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm feeling like crap tonight, but I'm still here to do it.
That's okay. I know. My sinuses have finally died down, so I feel immensely better. All right, so this was published 2 days ago. Billy Idol adds new run of 2023 American tour dates. I hate these stupid ads. Go away. Where is it? Go away. Far away. Hang on. There we go. There he is. And so I think it's great because what people don't know, what people really do not know. Oh, check this out. Here's George.
Okay, Gator's got your granny. Okay, that makes sense now.
Thank you, George. And
thanks.
What people don't know is that here in Greeley, actually, the fan base, actually up here in North Colorado, not just Greeley, but Fort Collins, Loveland, there, Billy Idol has a huge fan base up here. massive fan base. So he's very popular up here. I'm not kidding either. I mean, I can't tell you how many Billy Idol fans I bumped into while I was attending University of Northern Colorado. It was pretty cool. And so basically, he's so this upcoming tour follows his recent spring outing. Everything kicks off in August 27th in Vancouver and runs through September 17th in Washington, D.C. Apparently, Idol's late October residency at the Cosmopolitan in Vegas, and that just under a month before he has a residency in Vegas. So now, a Live Nation pre-sale is today, so we're going to take a look at that in a minute. Yeah. Yes. And I think it's great. In my opinion, Billy Idol has always been an artist who really kind of just I don't know, I'm trying to put this in. It's a good way. It's like I think he kind of just carried himself as an artist. Now I like it. I mean, he's a great artist. I have a lot of respect for him, and he's just a great singer. I mean, my parents were never too big on Billy Idol, but I do remember listening to a couple of his songs while I was growing up. So if we scroll down here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. See, right there, Loveland, Colorado, September 2nd, Budweiser Event Center. That's the same place that Coop was at last October in the Sticks this past February. But I think he's going to Aspen the next day. He's got 3 Vegas shows at the Cosmopolitan. Oh, excuse me, 4. No, that's not 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Stupid numbers. But I'm excited because, I'm looking at some of these. It's like, some of these are actually smaller venues, like Bonner, Montana. That's a smaller venue, and I'm really liking the fact that other artists and bands are targeting smaller venues. I love it. But anyway, let's go ticket shopping. See what we can get here.
All right.
Because I know I was complaining earlier about.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Hey, Dave. Where is he? Yes, he was. Indeed, he was. Generation X previously. Yes, he was.
First I hear about that. I always knew him as a solo artist.
Yeah. And Dave, Dave sent me videos of the sock puppet thing that you like, James. So we're going to watch that pretty soon.
I know, and there's one of the Beatles one. I watched that one. We have to watch the Beatles one from last night. Right. I was laughing so hard at that one. So
we're looking at Ticketmaster by using the code iconic. Oh, we'll see what StubHub has to begin with. Hang on. Resharing. Hang on. We'll do it like that. There he is. So
look at him. He still looks good, man.
Oh yeah. Oh man, he does. And I'm really liking the fact that these artists are taking care of themselves. They're still out there performing. It's great stuff. And the Montana concert's almost sold out. Wow. But the concert I want to go to is not. Okay, hang on. See.
I wish he'd come here to New Brunswick. That would be cool.
Dancing with myself. Well, what was that?
That was my stomach.
Oh, okay. For me, I'm like looking at Journey like, what are you doing, dog? Hang on. Hi, Zach. So basically, we're looking at, these are the prices StubHub have for right now. I believe my sister and I were somewhere around here for the, let's see what the Ticketmaster has real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can make my decision. I might have to go back on Budweiser Event Center later today and take a sneaky peek. But I really would like to go. It's not every day you get these guys over here at all. I'm serious. I'm like, Juice Priest was here last year, and then Coop was here last year. So it's just like, I want to see it all. How many times do I share the screen? My gosh.
So many concerts, so little time.
I know. And it's more for me, it's like a window of opportunity with so
Oh
little
yeah, definitely.
so it's like with so little time. Except so yeah, they're pretty much the same price on StubHub. Well, how much is it just for a ticket then? Fine, I'll just Uber over there. It doesn't matter if it's just for a ticket either. Interesting.
Hello, Richie.
Who? Richie. Oh, hey, Richie. Good to see ya. How you doing? Long time no see. How you been? Have you attended the new church, my friend? We're just looking at Billy. Well, I'm looking at Billy Idol tickets. Yeah, I don't know. I need to go back. I'll go back and look at it. But I am heavily interested, and obviously, I'm also heavily interested in REO Speedwagon. They're not on sale yet, so I just have to be patient. But anyway, in other news too, I forgot to mention that last month, Billy Idol played the first ever concert at the Hoover Dam. I actually wrote a story on that about him too. It was shot for a upcoming concert for film that's scheduled for a theatrical release later this year. It was a good performance, I might add. The guy can still sing, and I love it. It's great. 6 times in a row at a new church plus a Bible study. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. You've been talking about going to a new church, James. So, but good for you. Good for you, Richie. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. Good for you. Good stuff. Hey, let's talk about the monkeys, James. We're going to talk about monkeys next.
Ah, nice.
Now the record you owe me? Yeah.
Oh my God.
What?
She's coming to Moncton.
Who is? Mickey?
No, Shania Twain.
Oh.
No, George just sent me a link.
Oh.
To all the people coming here. Oh. You know what's coming August 5th?
Who?
To Carrie Underwood. And guess who's the main act? Guns N' Roses.
Dude, if you go see Guns N' Roses, ooh.
That's in Moncton. Oh, the Doobie Brothers are coming too. Nice.
I like the Doobies. So, Mr. Doobie. So,
I'm going to bookmark this page. There we go.
Mickey just added California dates. And I don't know what Royce is doing, but I messaged him to see if I could get him to go. Darn it. Now this is where I really wish I was in California, because he's going to be in Los Angeles, Solana Beach, and Ogia, California. OGAIA. But by all means, James, go. I mean, he's going to be in Montana. Or is that Missouri? It's Missouri. My bad. And then all before this, he has a residency in Utah, which I am not going. It's Utah. He's going to be in Indiana on tomorrow. Then from June 8th to June 11th, he'll be in Utah. Then September 15th, 6th, 18th, 22nd, it's California days, and then October 13th. He's going around me, darn it.
Nice.
Yeah, good for those people. I'm like, darn it.
I know.
I want to go. I love Mickey. We all know this. I'm all Monkeys fan.
Well, you know my friend Danielle. She got to see him.
Yeah. Did she like it?
Yeah, she loved it. She had front row seats. Right in front of the freaking stage.
Oh, I know my friend Dan Just the Facts filmed the entire performance last year. Yeah, that was good. I was watching that. But man, I love Mickey. Work just doesn't have enough money to send me out, unfortunately. That's okay though. That's okay. I'm still supportive. But get this. Why am I earth won't get that yet? But get this. So apparently somebody, this wasn't me. So whoever reported it to work, I thank you. because, or mentioned it to work. I thank you because Micky Dolenz, our archon Micky Dolenz popped up at work. Believe it or not, yeah, I didn't write it, and so I will say I was a little jealous that I didn't get to write it, but it was about upcoming performance in I think in Indiana. I think I can't remember, but it became one of the top stories. Yeah, I cannot tell you how hard I've been trying to push some stories in, which include Micky Dolenz, and it kept getting
Wow.
rejected. But just be able to actually see a Micky Dolenz story on that site, that's a good sign. I'm like, good. I'm like, whoever did that, keep that going. Now I'm like, now all I need is to get some more Coop stories. And Nina Strauss, his guitarist, she's got a summer tour popping up, trying to push a couple of stories through at work with that, but they're not biting on that one either. So, but yeah, no, Nina Strauss, Alice Cooper's guitarist, she's so good at what she does. I love Nina. She's cool. She can have a solo tour, and she'll be in Denver. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, but it's gonna be an all metal show. Yep, Dave. Yes, that is Royce in the House's brother, by the way, Richie Eddings. Yes, very much so. And Nina hired a killer vocalist, and she has pipes. I'm like, it's like death metal pipes. Like, I'm like, I saw the video on Facebook, and I'm just like, whoa, that's your new vocalist, Nina? I'm like, whoa, it's like killer pipes. I'm serious. If this girl could sing, just
wow.
I'm like, holy. I'm like, holy mother of Moses, I need to go see this. It's like it's metal. I'm like,
now I want to see this too. I want to hear her sing.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, holy mother of Moses. That is speaking my language. Whoa! I'm like, you're speaking my language. Hello. I gotta go see this live. But it's just like I review metal music albums, so it's like this is definitely a metal show. I'm like, Nina Strauss on a solo tour. I'm like, I gotta go see that because when I know Kane Roberts, when I saw Alice, Kane Roberts was the guitarist, and he did a phenomenal job. I mean, he shredded his guitar really well, and Nina made a surprise appearance at the end of the show, performing "School's Out." So I was actually very honored to be able to see Nina live in front of my face. So, which was so cool. I just see her just walk on, just prance on stage, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like no way. That is so cool. But of course, I kind of knew that because somebody blabbed it to me, which I have no idea why they blabbed it to me before the show, but they did. But to actually see it, I'm like, no way. He's like, that's so righteous, It's like, she's such a great guitarist. I have a lot of respect for King Roberts. I have a lot of respect for Nina Strauss. And, I have respect for the whole band, as far as I'm concerned. And it's just a talented, Coos band is just super talented, I tell you. Just super talented. Everybody's just does a good job. I can't wait for the concert in 4 months. Was it May? Yeah, 4 months.
Okay, this is the best time to bring this up because tonight on SiriusXM on the Beatles channel, my show's on tonight, the talk show, the Fab Forum. And tonight they're having the lead singer, hey Zeb, and the group is called The Alarm. Have you ever heard of them?
I have not. I have not. Hi Zeb. We're just chilling out. How are you doing, my friend? Good. So what are the Alarms? I know Alarm Clock, but that's the alarms that I know.
They're a rock band.
Never heard of them. How old are they?
I don't know. They seem to be more recent or something.
Interesting.
But I thought I'd bring it up to everybody here, so anybody knows about this group, The Alarm.
I'm like.
Or I'll just have to find out tonight on the show because that's how I get into new music. I like when they have artists on there that kind of have a connection to the Beatles, and they talk about, oh, The Alarm. Oh, Dave knows. So what kind of music are they, Dave?
Oh, this is according to George. The Alarm are a 80s band.
Okay. All right.
I do 80s rock music. I
guess I'll find out more about them tonight when I listen to the show. Oh, cool, Dave.
They were big in the early 90s / late 80s. Huh. Interesting. I can't say I know any of their songs. That's
Neither do I.
well, I know for me sometimes if I can't remember. This is straight up. This happens to me. It's like if I can't remember an artist, but if they play a certain song, it'd be like, oh, like you hear that certain song and you're like, oh, wait, yeah, okay, I know the song.
Yeah,
Oh, here's Dave.
I love the rain in summertime.
You think they're from Ireland? Well, I'm half Irish, so that's cool.
Well, I'll find out and let you all know tomorrow what
All
I
right.
think.
Well, on Friday, James, and you got
Yeah, I'll give you a little heads up on it. The stand. Oh yeah, I was looking that up this morning, but I should have listened to their music. But I was still listening to Breakfast with the Beatles at the time. So, and you would have loved it today, Kate, because they have Spin the Wheel Wednesday, and whatever the category lands on, they have to come up with a playlist for it. And you know what? They did the British invasion, and guess who was part of it? Even though they're not a British band, they had the Monkees in there, and they had Donovan. You know Donovan, and they played Sunshine Superman, Hurdy Gurdy Man.
that's cool. Thank you, Seth. Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
like the
that's fine.
Kinks?
Wales. That's fine. Thank you. Yeah.
And they pitted the Beatles against the Rolling Stones, the
Ooh,
Who,
that's a
uh, and I forget who else.
that's
But
a
it
tough.
was a good show. And
That's
that's when
cool.
he announced that the alarm was going to be on tonight on the Fab Forum. That's like the
That's
alarm.
cool. See, I didn't know that, so that's cool.
Yeah. So now you learn something new every day.
Yeah, absolutely. Never too old to learn. That's for sure.
No.
It's from Zeb the Alarm, a mixture of YouTube, midnight oil, and excess. Maybe
Uh-uh.
that's actually a good mix, I would think.
Well, now I got a little background on them tonight. When I listen to the show, I'll know a little bit.
Sad, the pretty things never gets mentioned. Well, pretty things are pretty good. Are good. Pretty good. Pretty good. They're good.
Oh God, I remember Midnight Oil. Remember Beds Are Burning?
Oh, this is from Davey. Midnight Oil was the worst live gig I saw. Terrible, loud, clean sounds.
Wow.
Interesting. I have a friend who describes my music as car crashing music. It sounds like everything's getting running into a wall. And I know he likes really soft stuff, and I'm like, and all I can say to that was, "Thank you. I love my car crashing music. Thank you." And he calls Kiss car crashing music. I'm like, nah. Ooh, check this out. This is so. There's a punk rock festival happening this year, which I honestly didn't even know about till I wrote a story on it. They're celebrating the 10th anniversary. Punk in the Park, Orange County. This is where my cousin Kylie, she lives in Orange County.
Oh.
They expanded to 3 stages, which is phenomenal. For 2 days on November and November 5th, and the lineup is killer. I'm like, holy cow! So, let's see if I can get let's see if I can get the full lineup down here really quick. But the lineup is killer because you got like Goldfinger, you have the Descendants, you have Pennywise, the Circle Jerks, the Suicide Machines, just a whole bunch of great punk music. Sail this way online. But
that's a good question, Davey. Seb, do you sleep?
Zeb, do you sleep? Sleep. I hear sleep is nice. Pre-beds are burning. Midnight Oil is great, especially the first 5 years. They were a dark new wave-ish band. Yeah, Davey, what's this sleep you talk about? I hear it's nice. I don't know what this sleep you're talking about. I don't. It's probably why I'm so tired today. But anyway, so they're saying there's going to be more than 30 bands and 100 plus craft beers will be available.
Ooh, I love craft beers.
I'm not a huge craft beer fan, but I'll just read up here, And it's all ages. And kids 5 and under for free.
Zeb only sleeps on Tuesday. Is that true, Lisa?
Oh, funny, Lisa. Funny. The price is weekend GA passes range from 120 to 160 plus fees, and then you got weekend all age passes from 100 to 120, and then weekend VIP passes range from 300 to 375 70 plus fees. Oofa. I don't know. See, it drives me nuts, but it charges too much. I mean, if I lived back in California, I would go to this just because I am a fan of punk music. And the Descendants are just the Suicide Machines, Goldfinger, Circle Jerks, Pennywise, the band, not the clown. Lawrence Arms are all great bands. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't mind seeing them. I would not. I could use a little live punk music. I can use a little punk music in my day. Sleep is the cousin of death. Yeah, I can see your point. People have passed away while sleeping.
Well, yeah, people died in their sleep.
Is that a Norwegian? Is that a Norwegian saying? Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my. Yeah, Zep. I am not what? What's my O? Oh.
Inner punk.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm like, I'm not. Oh, haha, don't know, Davey. for me, when you see telling my O, I'm like, I do not shout my O on here.
I guess Lisa lost her train of thought right there.
I guess it. Really.
Oh my God, that's funny.
You know about. Inner punk, yes. I am channeling my inner punk. Zeb sleeps for 2 hours. Yeah, that's a nap. No, Kato, no. It must be funny. James, I'm holy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm the Queen of Sheba. Okay. Yeah. We all know that's not true. But check this out. This is something I'm kind of curious about, but of course I can't worry about like the Monsters of Rock cruise. The Dirty Dozen, March 20th.
Oh, cool.
2nd through the 7th next year. And the lineup is. I'm not looking at the prices. That's gonna give me a heart attack. But you got Joy Structure. Yeah, you got Y&T. You got Winger, Extreme, which by the way are back. Extreme are back. Quiet Riot. They actually showed about Stampede. Very good. Then you got Glenn Hughes, April Wine, TNT, Crazy Licks, Slaughter. Slaughter's good. British Lion, Firehouse. I like Firehouse. Vixen's good. Heat, Armored Saint, Pat Travers, Faster Pussycat, Dangerous Choice, Lizzie Borden, Enough, Spread Eagle, yeah. Bang Tango. Where do they come up with these names? Tough, Heaven's Edge, Paradise Kitty. Hosted by Eddie Trunk. More to come.
Well, the only one I know is Quiet Riot.
Oh man, Quiet Riot. Joyce Stracciani will be there. Age free.
Come on, feel the noise, girls, rock the boys.
KK's Priest, Accept, The Darkness. That's a pretty solid lineup, I would think.
Yeah. Oh wait, Joe Satriani. I've heard that guy before. Yeah.
Zeb.
Is this going to be the running joke now tonight?
I hope I don't hear this later tonight. Oh, what a long way you said their live performance. I had to hear a reversion of that. Oh. I
Now
have a
we
feeling
just
that's
need
gonna bite
Dusty
me
in
in the butt.
here. Then it'll really be funny.
Oh, spring. Well, I always somebody wants to get jiggy with it. My goodness.
Holy crap.
Oh my goodness, you two. Which patches? Well, sorry, go.
All right, I'm lost.
Yeah, no, I got lost with all the O's. I'm like, no, I do not talk.
Uh,
Okay, we got the biggest O. Lisa, okay, I'm asking, stop it.
no comment on that one, Seth. I ain't answering that question because I know where you're going with that.
Okay,
I wasn't born yesterday, son.
James. Lisa. I'm not showing that. That's offensive. Sorry. I don't know what's going on in the mood. I don't know what's going on, but I just pray that this doesn't bite me in the butt later. It probably will. Check this out, James. Before we go do this Dave sock puppets, Zab, I'm watching you. Check this out. Brand new Claire.
Oh, I love this guy.
My father is a bigger hypocrite than a vegan at a barbecue restaurant, because he flips the fluff out when my barks at the back door interrupt his afternoon nap. But look at this. The same man that sleeps more than a newborn is trying to wake my ass up from a deep sleep to go take a piss. And look at him go all tickle me Elmo on me like a total freak show. I looked at him like, bitch, can I help you? And he said, yes, Clarence, you have to go outside to do business so I can go to bed. I was like, you couldn't do that 2 hours ago before I was in deep REM cycle? And can somebody contact the IRS? Because my father attempted to evade his taxes, and here's the proof. Whenever I am woken to go outside, that is a 2 milk bone tax, and just listen to this monster. He tried to act like he owed me nothing for this major inconvenience, so I went Boston treat party on this asshole and stood my ground. And in the end he caved like the pussycat is and gave me my treat. Grow up, Peter Pan, and pay your damn taxes, because life isn't a mother fluffing Burger King and you can't always have it your way. My father.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh my God. It's like my dad was the big. Okay, I want to hold your. Okay, all right, tone down, people. No one's touching any O's. Not mine, not Lisa's. No O's. No O's for Zeb. Go to bed, Zeb. Okay. Well, anyway, Dave sent me Facebook videos. My shout out to Dave with there's that sock puppet stuff. And I'm gonna do one of my favorites. I love Typo Negative, the metal band. I'm a huge fan of Typo Negative, and they did a song, the sock puppet, did a song called Black Number One. So let's check it out.
Grown significantly since getting on shop.
Sock puppet parody.
She's alone on the shelf in her bedroom dark. Upon her spandex stretched a brand name mark. In the moonbeam sheen, her aura glows. Will she be worn by feet? I bet she won't. She's been faced with this life for a week, maybe two. Oh, baby, life is lonely for a stocking not used. You want to see the world, best get to step in. You won't be born if your mate is missing. Bring him back. Bring him back. Silk sock, losing you. a thrill. Losing you was like losing my thread. Losing you was like losing my thread. Was like losing my thread.
Too much, my friend.
Oh, George, we've seen more of these sock puppet parody things. It's hilarious.
That bass talk. Oh. That's kind of cool. I like the fact
Yeah.
okay, fine.
I
But
love
that
to
was
know
cool.
how they do those things.
I don't know how they do it either, but I'm a huge Typo Negative fan, and but I tell you what, with the instrumentation, they did a really great job with the instrumentation. I was like, the bass guitar, oh my gosh.
You know how the guy was playing the piano? He's rocking back and forth. I thought the whole piano and him were going to go toppling over.
Yeah, it's really interesting for sure. And Dave, I believe Dave. Okay, so Dave showed me another one. This is the version of "Creep" by Radiohead. It's probably the only Radiohead song I like, to be honest with you. Here we go.
They left me on the floor, kicked me under the bed. Want someone to wear me. I'm so very lonely. Don't care if I match. I wanna be a pair. It's so dark and scary. I'm so full and lonely. But I'm a song.
Yeah, I saw that, Dave.
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Those feelings look so cold to me. I feel like to kill just another piece of cloth. No one will ever find me.
Don't know.
No one will ever wear me. No one will ever wear me.
Poor sock.
Yeah,
Hope you enjoyed our.
that was Valentine's Day? That's a sad Valentine's Day. But I really like that. I'm really glad, Dave. I'm really glad you showed me that.
Well, before I went to bed last night, I watched the Beatles one by the Sock Puppets. I was laughing so hard. Oh my god! They did like a medley. I couldn't stop laughing.
There was a Beatles one?
Yeah, there's a Beatles one. Yeah, play that one. It's so funny. I love that one.
Okay.
Hey, Dusty.
Hi, Dusty. How you doing?
Now I'm sad for the sock.
Let's see if we can find it on here. Is it the Beatles sock puppet? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I know. I'm sad for the sock too, Dusty. I feel really bad for him. It's just a sock, and yeah, here we are contemplating.
And they're called the Feedles.
The Beatles. I hear the Beatles
Would
are
you like to earn 6 figures a year writing for brands that you love?
weird
This is Kristen. She earns $140,000.
for her.
Sock puppet parody.
Ladies and gentle socks, tonight we will feature a tiny new act. They came from across the washer. Some say they're still dripping. Without further ado, the Feet Holes!
Well, the seasons, they are changing. Your footwear's incomplete. And when you can't stand it, you'll let me warm your feet. I wanna warm your feet. I
I like the screaming sock puppet girls.
wanna wear me. I feel cozy inside. It's such a feeling only I can provide, can provide, can provide. Chibashu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Chibashu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Chibashu, yeah, yeah, yeah. You think you kinda smell? Yes, she wore you yesterday. She needs you once again. So she throws you in the laundry. She gets detergent, and you know that it's your brand. And then she'll wash you, and you know it'll be by hand. She wash you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She wash you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With the soap she'll wash the stain that you once had. Made out of wool, wool, made out of wool. You could wear a polyester blend, but you won't be warm and tight. You could wear some cotton threads, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. But I don't care too much for cotton. Cotton just can't be wool, made out of wool. Only fabric in the cold, made out of wool. Snow, 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 snow.
The Beatles were amazing! I love the tinsel. Brought to you by Gas Monkey Live.
That was funny as hell.
That's funny. The Fleetles. So did you say gentle socks?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Ladies and gentle socks.
you said something else for a minute there. I'm like, wait, what? Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got right.
I knew it, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait, he said gentle socks, right? Oh my god. Did you say something else? You put
Well, you saw the subtitles right there. The subtitles are right there, so you couldn't miss it.
No, I was too busy paying attention. Did you say that or that? Because I could have sworn I heard that. I'm like, what? What? Man. So Dusty, how you been feeling? Hope you've been feeling better, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So anyway, I do have a vinyl show up. I'm gonna wait until my second vinyl shows up in the mail. Then hopefully it'll be before Friday, and then I can show them off. The vinyl I received yesterday actually was from Record Hound.
Ooh, from Darren.
Yeah, I actually
Nice.
emailed him last night and thanked him for it. So that was very nice of him. He surprised me. So. But it's a sweet album, and I absolutely had no idea that this artist did a disco song on it. that artist is probably the last artist I would think of that we would do a disco song for, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, my sister's getting rid of some boxes of her ex-husband's shit, as we like to call it around here. But I found 2 gems in one of the boxes, and I'm about to show you what they are. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But yeah, the album I'm waiting for is from the auction, so it's pretty sweet. All right, I'll make you big. Here we go.
I found Alanis Morissette.
Oh, that's a great one. I like
Jagged
it.
Little Pill.
That's a great album.
Here's all the songs.
Yeah, that's a great. I love
I like
that.
one hand in my pocket, the other one giving the peace sign. And then I hit the Holy Grail right here.
Great grail.
Nazareth Greatest Hits.
Oh, that is a holy grail. What
And,
songs are on there?
We got Razamanas, Holy Roller,
Holy Roller.
Shanghai. I can't even say that. Shanghai something. Love Hurts. Turn on your receiver. Bad, bad boy. This Flight Tonight. Broken Down Angel. Hair of the Dog. Sunshine. My White Bicycle. Woke Up This Morning. So, yeah. So I found these 2, and I'm happy I found them.
It's lost your game.
Whoops, this is upside down. That's why.
That's cool.
There we go. Yeah, so I found these 2.
And
So-
anything Nazareth goes pretty big now. And Lace Morissette, I love her. She's good.
Oh, yeah. You got All I Really Want on here. You Ought to Know. That's a good song.
You are.
Perfect Hand in My Pocket. Right Through You. Forgiven. You Learn. Head Over Feet. Mary Jane. Ironic. Not the Doctor. And Wake Up. So we got Wake Up on here. And then on here, I woke up this morning.
Funny. Mr. Funny Pants. Well,
Yeah.
I love Alanis Morissette. I listened to her a lot back then. Holy cow. I love her song. You live, you learn, you die, you learn. She's still around too, which is nice.
I think I might have something to show you in one of my photo albums here.
All right.
You just made me think of something. Why? Well, I find it. It's in this one. I think it might be. Add wool. Don't fall over.
Oh yeah, yeah, Lisa. Well, I'm gonna make it small real quick. Just let me know when you're ready. Yeah, it was that song was about the guy that played Joey Gladstone. Yeah, she dated the guy that played Joey Gladstone. I think you're listening to 2 songs about him. Yeah.
I don't think it's this one, is it?
I did
Oh,
like
you want to see me dressed as a Joker?
Huh?
You want to see me dressed as a Joker?
Okay.
All right, make me big so you can see this from my photo album. There I am.
Oh, that's cool. Joker with the glasses.
Yeah, and Robin. And I had my my flower rig to squirt water.
That's cool.
I'm still trying to find it. If it's in this one or the other one, I'm not sure if I have it. I know I have it, but where is it? I don't want to say what it is because I want to surprise you with it.
Oh, surprise. You're neat. You're Ginger. Good boy. You got boy. What are you doing? I good boy.
Oh, great. Things are falling off my shelf now.
Okay. It happens. It happens.
Alicia Cuthbert.
Oh, hang on. Make it big.
Remember her?
Yeah.
That was from the Girl Next Door movie. All right, you make me small till I find it, if I still have it.
So if you don't, that's okay, buddy. So Lisa, what color are those shoes you were looking at? Because you say you were going shoe shopping. What color shoes were you looking at? I'm on a vinyl thing right now. I was looking at some camouflage Vans sneakers not too long ago, but they were on sale, so I didn't get them. They look pretty sweet.
Take it on the run, baby. Do I still have it?
If you don't see it, that's okay. That's not a big loss. It's okay.
Oh, I found it.
Okay, I'll make you big.
I don't know how well this is going to show up.
Ooh, who's the auto?
It's Alanis. Alanis Morissette.
Really?
To
When
James
did you
Love
get that?
Alanis.
That's cool. When did you get that?
Long time ago. I didn't meet her, but my friend did. And he wanted an interview with her or something. And, well, we don't want your friend to kill you. So she gave me an autograph.
That's cool. Thank you for sharing. That's cool.
Yeah. Because her first album was just called Alanis.
Dude, was she nice?
Apparently she was, but I never met her.
Nice. Oh, look at that. Masaka George.
Oh, thank you, George.
Well, that's cool. Well, thank you for sharing that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get one of my scrapbooks out, but maybe not today, but someday. I have a couple of autographs from a couple Christian concerts. I have all the original tickets and paper clippings from the Monkees concert that I went to when they showed up at our Stampede in 2000 or 2001.
And she used to be on a Canadian television show called You Can't Do That on Television.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. Yeah.
And she was, for her first album, which I had, she was only known as Alanis. But then when she did this one, she went with her full name, Alanis Morissette.
That was a great album.
Yeah. Okay, what's Lisa got here?
Black Shoes. Yeah, hang on. But yeah, that's man. Alanis Morissette was good. Oh man, who was the other artist I like in that era? Brandy. I like the singer Brandy. I miss her.
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
I liked her. Oh, by the way, Lisa, those are cute. Very cute. Oh, sorry, guys.
Well, maybe George or Lisa might know this one. I remember there was a song, I think it was the 90s, early 90s or late 90s. I Love Your Smile. I know a girl sang it.
Seems like something. What's it called? I Love Your Smile?
Yeah. I forget who sings it, but it was a nice song.
Oh, it's a guy?
I think it's a girl. I'm not sure.
It's a girl. I Love Your Smile. I think it's called by Shan Ice. Shanice.
Shandy?
Yeah. R&B singer. Interesting. James does not recall. George does not recall. Sorry.
Yeah, I remember that song, I Love Your Smile.
I remember. You ever seen that movie Space Jam?
Of course. I have it on Blu-ray.
Good for you. It's a great movie. And that whole soundtrack was phenomenal.
I believe I can fly.
That's like the only song I like, too.
And I like the title sequence. Come on and slam and walk up to the jam.
That was good. That was a good soundtrack.
That's a great opening when he's a little boy and then he turns into the older Michael Jordan and you see him flying to the hoop and then it starts the song and everybody's at the basketball arena and they're all cheering.
I believe so.
Well, I have to go on the YouTube side and check that out and see if it is.
Okay, well, we can't play it on here because we're going to get blocked.
No.
But I bet you it is. Thank you, guys. All right, well,
Denise. Yeah, that's it. That's the one, yes.
Did I just say that?
Oh, I think you pronounced it wrong.
Okay, close enough.
Yeah, that's the one, Lisa. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're just going to go ahead and sign off. I think it's just time for me to chill out. I'm getting a little tired here. It's a little hot in here. But, James, any words?
Yeah, I got 2 hours till the Fab Forum starts at 10 on Sirius XM on the Beatles channel. So I'm pumped for that. And I also got Danielle will be putting up the pictures of the cats on her Facebook for the adoption, like the pals place where they send the abandoned cats and they all get adopted there.
Okay.
And she takes pictures of them all, and I put funny captions. I have little storylines with the cats. It's really funny what I do. Everybody says, "Oh, that's so cute, that cat," and then here I am making the cats like have a storyline with each other. It's funny.
That's cute. Yeah, so Sunday you still have your show going on, right?
Yes, I'll still be doing it, allergies or not.
All right, well, I think we're ready to say yeehaw, right?
Yeehaw!
All right, we're out here.
And we'll see you on Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you will. You'll be back on regular scheduled time on Friday.
Yep.
All right, till then, stay safe, stay healthy, help those who need help. And, keep rocking the free world, guys. Keep rocking, keep punching. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.